On the court for Cleveland, LeBron and Love are the talented pair at the forward position. Kyrie Irving is out there with Hunter, and it's Thompson in at the center. Now here's Teague. Korver. That. Irving with the ball. Now Freak for the three. Here's Thompson. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the knee.
Yeah, really left him no choice there, Greg. And he had to foul and keep him from diverting the easy bucket.
First free throw is good.
Under 6.
And so Thompson nails both of them. On defense, Cleveland. Last time they met in Cleveland.
Yeah, and they won that matchup last time, and it wasn't even close, guys.
Well, they got the other team in foul trouble and frustrated them as well, and I think that really kind of shaped the whole context and tenor of the game.
And here are the Cavaliers. They defeated the Pelicans in their last game.
I mean, no stress in that one. The game almost looked like a shoot-around for them. Amazing at how well they shot the basketball.
And even more impressive.
Following the basket by LeBron James, T kicks to Horford. Pick by Horford. Outside Korver. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And let's get this update now from Doris Burke, who's across the way on the sideline.
Earlier, I was able to catch up with Mike Budenholzer. Team rebounding is something he stressed to his side, and rightfully so when you face a player that gobbles up the glass like Kevin Love. He told me that Love rebounds at an unreal rate, and his side can't take any mental breaks when it comes to boxing out on the defensive end. Love's numbers validate that fear, guys.
Thanks a lot, Doris. And that one's good. Millsap.
How about 3 or 4 from the floor to start? That's always a good sign.
Cleveland's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. From deep. Shot is off. And it's the Hawks taking it the other way. They come into this one following a loss.
Burnt out in the overtime.
Yeah, that's a good call, Greg. I mean, there was a little bit of a letdown for them in OT, and that can happen after you expend so much energy just to force the overtime. The defense better not make a habit of giving him that shot. I mean, he doesn't miss many of them.
Freak with it. He's picked up by Millsap. Now the feed to Freak. And the shot falls short this time. Hawks have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Bazemore for 3. Cavaliers with the rebound. Now here's Freak against New Orleans, who is really on his game. And the officials call over the back. A little too aggressive there.
Yeah, no doubt about that one with the over-the-back call.
Yeah, it looked like he wanted to take him for a ride right there. Easy call.
And a new beginning here, if you will, for Freak. Changed the front of his jersey, and he's looking to have a fresh start with his new team.
And, you know, that can be a bit of a whirlwind when you move from one team to another, Kevin. But Freak certainly has the talent to hopefully be able to work smoothly through it. He knows he's got to stay focused on the court, and he has shown the ability to do that.
Here's Horford. And he misses the go-ahead basket. Swing and drills it. Hunter's got 5 now. The Hawks trail by 3. And here's Schroeder. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Horford high post. And it's good. He planted his feet on the pick and shielded the defender off.
And he came off that screen, and the D just didn't get over the top of it.
Yep, weren't there in time enough to challenge Greg. And when that's the case, you can mark those up for him. Great assist that time by Kyrie Irving.
The Hawks have gone 50% from the field to this point, 4 of 8. Picked by Horford. 1:25 left here in the opening quarter. Horford with the screen on Irving. 6 on the shot clock. That's good. Schroeder's got his first 2 points of the night.
How about the screen that frees him up, though, for the jumper?
I don't want us taking shots with hands in our faces. Move the ball. Move the ball. Spread their defense and get our shooters some clean looks. Tighten up.
And we get a chance to check out the numbers for LeBron James. Right around 7 assists and 8 rebounds. And he's been putting up points with regularity. I mean, that's what they depend on, his killer instinct on offense.
Yeah, and anytime this club needs a bucket, he's their go-to. Just irrepressible and a prolific scorer.
Splitters checked in for Atlanta. Humphries comes in for Kent Bazemore. And that one's good. Hunter.
He has created some terrific... opportunities for himself and really made the most of them.
Now here's Schroeder. He's guarded closely. Dishes it to Humphries. That one wide left. The Cavaliers leading by 3. Smith the pass to Hunter. This one for 3. Cleveland the rebound. And then Thomas with the dunk.
And just another example, Kevin, of how they built this lead, just outworking them.
Greg, that was definitely an effort play right there. You talk about that all the time, fighting to get proper position, then slamming home the putback.
Yeah, and if they can maintain this energy level, their lead will be safe.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Splitter misses.
Well defended, though, and he's not someone who handles that kind of pressure very well.
Hunter, he got it up. He got it up that time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And that does it for the first quarter. Cleveland ahead, up 5. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in just a moment. And we got a chance to hear from LeBron James about the hard work and preparation he brings into it.
I go back and I'm able to, read the scouting report, and also when I get to the arena, I also watch more film on each and every guy that's going.
I think you'd have to say the preparation really shows on the court in his play, and rarely does he look surprised out there or caught off guard.
And Kevin, that's really just the mark of a total pro. And I don't think oftentimes the fans...
Checked in for Humphries. Kent Bazemore comes in for Kyle Korver. And Hardaway is subbed in for Dennis Schroeder. And the Cavaliers will go with a different look here. Love's checked in for Tristan Thompson. James comes in for Lance Thomas. Hunter's checked in for Smith. And it's Kyrie Irving in for Matthew Dellavedova. Kent Bazemore is out there with Muscala. Then there's Tim Hardaway Jr. Then there's Teague. And it's Horford in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. And a chance here to catch up with the fourth member of our crew, Doris Burke. Hi, Doris.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Pelicans had a huge game. He ended up with 44 points, and he got there with his usual way. Just an impressive barrage of threes. Absolutely incredible numbers from him in a monstrous game.
All right, Doris, thank you. He played at a level that very few players are capable of playing.
And you know, I'll be interested to see how much he's got left in the tank. I mean, that performance had to take a lot out of him.
Yeah, but you know what? Sometimes supreme confidence can increase your stamina and endurance. So I'll be interested to see how that affects his play.
Splitter is checked in for Atlanta. And Cleveland with a change here, too. Ilyasova checked in, but drive.
Oh, my goodness. He's just getting nasty on him now. Wow.
Yeah, now that they've built up a lead, this is when he really breaks out those incredibly slick moves.
Man, like a Ginsu knife, just slicing and dicing.
And that last replay courtesy of Kia. Teague against Irving. They double him with Freak. Here's Millsap. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
And they continue to control the glass.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
Pushing their lead to double digits. And now a 12-point Cavalier lead.
Good ball movement. He put that pass in the ideal spot, right where it needed to be.
Irving against Teague. To stop the run. Here's Splitter. And once again off the mark by Atlanta. Cleveland leading by 12. Irving dishes to James. Good for another basket for him. Number 4 today. He's 4 of 8.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, Greg, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Millsap sets the pick for Teague. Out to the wing. There's the triple. And once again off the mark by Atlanta.
You know, now
Sticking too much.
Millsap with the steal. And now Millsap pushing it up. No one back to stop him. Teague kicks to Splitter. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there.
Yeah, in this quarter, they've had the right approach. Driving and drawing. Initiating contact. Create opportunities. Get to the line.
Yeah, I like everything you said there, because when all else fails, if you can get to the stripe, that's really a good way to change the momentum in the game, because you get points and you also slow down the opponent because the game isn't going up and down as much.
And so Paul Millsap nails both of them. The Cavaliers leading by 12. Passes it to Hunter. It'll count. He knocks it down, but wait a minute. Officials are getting together. They may want to review this one. And we are not going to halftime just yet. Officials signaling they are going to review the tape.
And even though, you know, you're thinking maybe we don't need the replay in a situation like this, still plenty of time left in this game, and really it's about getting the call right.
Yeah, and the NBA Replay Center in Secaucus is queuing up the footage for the officials on the floor. The new process is making for quicker turnarounds, I think.
Basket's good. Let's go, gentlemen.
And they've taken a look at it, and they've overturned the call. They've overturned the call. They're calling the basket good, Greg.
Why we have replay. I mean, to make